The Westminster Standards. This video covers material related to the Westminster Confession of Faith, Chapter 10, of Effectual Calling. We become partakers of the redemption purchased by Christ through its effectual application to us by the Holy Spirit. In other words, when the Holy Spirit applies to us what Christ accomplished on our behalf, His work accomplishes exactly what He intends. The Spirit applies Christ's redemption by working faith in us, thereby uniting us to Christ. This is what the Westminster Confession calls effectual calling. Effectual calling is the inward work of the Holy Spirit, by which He calls us in such a way that we willingly respond to Jesus Christ and are united to Him by faith. The Confession describes this work in several ways. The Holy Spirit convinces us of our sin and misery. He enlightens our minds in the knowledge of Christ. And He renews our wills, persuading and enabling us to embrace Jesus Christ as He is freely offered in the gospel. The Westminster Confession also teaches that only the elect are effectually called. Others may experience the outward call of the gospel. They may hear sermons, listen to the message of salvation, and understand its content. Yet, apart from the Spirit's effectual work, they never truly receive and rest upon Christ alone for salvation. Now, ordinarily, effectual calling takes place in connection with the outward call of the gospel. God normally uses the proclamation of His word as the means by which He brings His people to faith. Yet at the same time, the confession makes room for what we might call elect infants, those who die in infancy and are saved by Christ. In this case, the Holy Spirit is still able to regenerate them in a way that is mysterious to us and not yet necessarily connected with hearing or consciously responding to the outward call of the gospel. Chapter 10 of the Confession also prepares us for the next several chapters of the Confession by introducing three great benefits that flow from effectual calling. The first is justification. The second, adoption. And the third, sanctification. Each of these benefits will be discussed in the next several lessons. If you have any questions about effectual calling, you can send those to me, or you can bring them to our in-person part of the training, and we can discuss them at that point.